Was that you who just touched that REM pod? Can you do that again? The one I've just put on the sand? Can you clarify for me that it works? Can you just touch the silver antenna on it? Or make Timmy go off the teddy if you touch the teddy? Just to let us know whereabouts you are in the room. I get the weirdest pains all over.
Click up there.
Something clicked then.
I thought it was you, but that's why I didn't say anything.
No.
Oh,
Click again.
Click again.
It's that camera, I think.
Is that you
Is
clicking
it
in the corner? Oh,
Oh.
the wheels move. The wheel moved. Oh,
That was me. That was me just clicking my phone.
I'm sure that wheel just moved then with the chain on.
Well, that'd be good, isn't it?
If that's you, can you do that again?
See if it'll move the chain.
Can you move that chain on that wheel in the far left corner on the pirate ship wheel? Can you turn it? I can still hear a clicking noise over there. Can you bang on a wall? Bang on the wood on the floor? Let's make a noise to let us know whereabouts you are. What's that? That footsteps behind Carl, didn't sound.
Something clicking up there.
Can you tap on something? Can you copy?
What the? What?
Two.
Negative.
Sounds like something on plastic.
Another.
In which case,
Maybe it's tapping the camera.
that's what I mean. It just sounds like it's the
Can you
camera.
copy the number of taps? Lily, are you still here?
Click up there again.
It sounds like a shutter on the camera kind of noise.
It could be the camera unless they've just turned it
I
on.
like to play games.
I like to play games.
Wow. Well, that's relevant when we said, do you want to play a game?
Yeah. Do you want to play with us?
Do you prefer to talk to Vicky? If you prefer to talk to Vicky, make one of the devices go off. And I'll let Vicky talk to you. If there's any other spirits in this room, can you make one of the devices go off?
Our whole side here has gone absolutely freezing. It feels like there's something cold snuggling up to me. Like this side is actually warm, but this side's absolutely bitter. Now I don't know if that's because I'm near the window,
Could be.
but it feels like there's something small and cold huddled up.
I'm calling any spirits that are here now in this room, come forward, choose one of the devices. Show us that you're here, make a noise, however you want to communicate with us. There's a REM pod over on the sand. If you touch that, it'll bleep and light up. The
I
teddy,
use my voice.
I use my voice.
if you want to use your voice, by all means, we'll be quiet and listen. Do you want to talk to us?
We'll just try and do a bit of EVP with the camera. I'm just going to turn this off so it's not interrupting. So what we're going to do is we're going to ask you a few questions And if you go and stand near the man that's got the red lights in his hand and you talk to him, he should be able to hear you through that machine.
Battery's just gone on that camera.
Maybe not that camera, this
That's when you say about the camera,
Yeah.
it goes off.
So let's go for a couple of questions. And I'm only going to ask them one time, you just say your answer.
Something flashing. I saw something flash off before, I think K2 just blinked. Like really quick.
Could you tell us your name, please? I'm going to rephrase that to old language. What are you called? Could you tell us how old you are, please? How old are you? Can you tell me if you are a child or an adult?
What's moved over by that plant?
Can you tell me what year it is?
Tap on the wood.
Could you make a loud noise for us? A tap, a click. Let's hear your footsteps. Can you copy me? That was sand shuffling.
No, I've not moved, I'm stood still.
I'm sat down. It was like sand gritting, moving.
If you're on the sand, can you affect that device, the black box? Can you make it bleep? Can you make a noise over on the sand? Don't be afraid, we're not here to scare you. And don't worry about scaring us. It takes a lot to scare us. Come forwards, play with us. You must get lonely here. Lily, are you still here? Can you activate one of the devices to show us that you're still here?
I feel like it needs to be closer to her.
I'm sure managing all right with her.
Oh no, I can put Tiny Tim up with her. I just feel like she'll work better if he's near her. It's a lot of energy for them to reach that distance.
I'm not sure about standing on it. Lily, I'm going to put Tiny Tim next to you. And he'll light up all pretty colours if you touch him. We'll sit him here nicely. Is he okay there? Can you reach him now? Lily, can you touch the teddy next to you just to show us that you know it's there? Can you show us that you know how it works? Do you not want to talk to me, Lily? Elliot, if you're here, can you make the teddy go off? It's next to Lily on the window.
That's me.
If you can touch.
See you in a different room in a bit. We'll go and get your friends to move you.
Let's put more battery in this camera as well.
Put the light back on. Shield your eyes, folks.
Maybe she didn't like the dark.
Maybe,
You don't
because
like
it seems
the dark,
to...
Lily? What was that click over there, Lillian?
I've just stood in here.
Do you prefer it with the lights on?
It's creepy.
She don't want you to take it away.
What's up?
She just scratched his hand. He just got scratched on his hand.
What?
He went to... Oh, I'm going to have to get him to let her.
Why has he done that?
Oh, I thought it was a bite mark off Siggy, but that's on that hand.
Just see if there's any of it.
It was bite me?
Good old sweet.
Oh, I want two back.
Steady, Joe.
Mine. That's him there.
Just like...
Lily! Oh, I'm so lovely.
I think she was playing with him, and then we said we're going to move to a different one and we'll get your family to move you, and he just went, ah!
Oh, it's a bit Timmy up. I was probably a bit
That's
too
not like
close to
Willie.
her.
No,
it's not. Well, she reacted to me before, didn't she, when I talked and
She
said
doesn't
she
seem
didn't.
to like you, she wants to talk
You
to
don't
ladies.
bite. You don't bite.
She was fine with me, she just doesn't seem to like Jason for some reason.
Jason's our friend. You don't bite, Lily.
He's actually got a mark on his...
I think he needs to say sorry to Jason.
Oh dear, Lily.
She was doing fine. She's fine with me, she just...
Well, she reacted with REM pods and first,
Yeah.
weren't she? And then she
And
went
then I
quiet.
stood up and you were talking and went to Tiny Tim and he just went, oh yeah.
Do you like Tiny Tim? Is this why you did it?
I think she does.
I think you're excited.
Well,
I feel like it's a bit just been. Now we're moving on. To the science room.
Let's see. Have you guys got your K2s? Yeah. Can you bring? Let's bring them in. We'll see if we can. What you want? It probably won't do it now because we tried to show Craig last week and it wouldn't show it. Because if we have them there, and here, and they start lighting up like a Christmas tree, it's weird. But normally you have all three of them going.
It takes time if no one's been in the room.
Takes a while to charge them.
We've not tried this before, have we?
No.
Um,
Oops.
You might have.
I'm thinking maybe we've had the Magnavax in here, haven't we?
So put that on there then.
Yeah, I can do. Yeah, put the Magnavax.
So we.
Dave is our. He seems to know where to put the equipment. we pick up. Me and Sam pick up the stuff. Dave goes.
Knows where to put it.
We'll put things down. Dave will move it, and all of a sudden it starts going off. It's just like, huh? So Dave is our. I won't say tech guy, but tech position guy.
Came in at the wrong time with that one.
Got that.
I'd say you're our tech position guy, aren't you?
Well,
It's just setting.
Oh, is that the temperature one?
Yeah, the temperature pod.
we've only got the one cat ball.
Yeah, I can go and get another one.
Puts it in the eye. For
Aye,
some
aye.
reason.
He likes it though.
Where's your other cat ball? Is it in
They're in the box.
Right.
That's not sick.
One's going off.
You alright, Jamie? I'm going to shit myself if that fucking thing goes off.
It's going to be loud. if
So
that goes
loud.
Just be careful of the cat ball on the floor.
Yeah.
on.
Okay. Ephraim Hallam, are you here with us tonight? Could you cross the rods, please? To be honest, Dave, you're the one who gets the most responsive on the rods here, aren't you?
Want me to try?
I've got something there, but I don't know if that's me moving. Do you want to...
Cats.
I've got mine here, haven't
Do you need to see?
I'll try mine because I just
Okay.
yeah. I'm just going to put the lights on it. Sure.
Oh, usually I sit on the freezer.
Usually. Right. Okay. So. Okay.
Someone's Katie.
Sir Ephraim, if
Oh.
you're here, can you?
Hello?
Thank you. Back up for me, please.
You've literally just done everything for you in one
Yeah.
foul swoop.
We have a couple of guests tonight who've not been before, Jason and
Kyle.
Kyle. Do you mind them being here, Sir Hallam? Thank you. If you can push them back out for me, please. What do you want to ask?
I don't know, because we've asked him quite a lot, haven't we?
There's...
Is there any other people here that wish to come forward and speak to us?
Is there any... Oops. Okay.
That's a resounding yes.
So I can't see
Just
so
a
clear
quick
from here, but I
question.
heard the click of the rods.
Sir Ephraim, are you aware of the little boy, Elliot?
Resounding yes.
Thank you.
Mhm.
So X means yes, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Cross means
Cross.
yes.
We do cross for yes, out for no.
Cool.
Just, I know we've asked this and sometimes you call us idiots, Sir Ephraim. Can you just cross the rods, meaning that you mean yes for us, please? Thank you.
Resounding.
And back out for me. And can you push them out for no? Okay, that's back to it.
Yeah.
That's quite strong. Everything's
That's
quite, strong tonight.
tonight.
The energy's
It's
getting
you
stronger.
guys. You guys are like batteries. I'm telling you.
Okay, Sir Ephraim. Did Elliot's parents work in the mill? Ooh. Back out for me, please. Was Elliot part of the nursery that you set up for all the other children that worked?
Said about crashing.
Thank
It
you.
was a crash and his mum worked here.
Yeah.
We
the
had a
same.
little girl
Mm.
who was deaf,
We believe you.
Right.
and she basically relied on her big sister.
Mm.
And it seems that Ephraim was one of the. It was at the time of the same time as what's his name, the founder of the cooperative. I should know because he used to work there. He's part of the Stockport group of mill owners who really looked after their workers.
Mm.
The park off the sides of it, though, he built for the recreation for the families as well.
Right.
Was it Elliot's mum that worked in the... Thank you, back out for him, really. You know when Belle was here last time?
Yeah.
This is not as heavy. Did Elliot's father work in the mill? Okay, back out for me, please.
Did his father work in the engine house?
Did Elliot's father work in the... I didn't even have to ask that. Back out for me, please. Thank you. You're doing really well. Was Elliot's father here at the time of the disaster? Thank you. Was Elliot's father injured in the disaster? Thank you. Back out for me, please. Did Elliot's father know the man who was killed, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Did Elliot's father know the... No. Okay. Thank you. Back out for me, please. Back to the middle. Thank you.
Just, if we're keeping on that line of questioning, bear in mind Jason and Kyle do not know anything of the incident.
No.
So if we keep it as vague as possible, so if,
Yeah.
then if they...
Oh, thank you.
Smelling smoke and getting fire.
Sir Elliot,
It's a strong
can
smell.
you use the rod to determine where in the room you are for me, please?
Right next to you.
Right next to it, in between. Are you in between me and John? Thank you. Back out for me, please.
It's got cold round here. I don't know if it's because I had my hands behind my back and, you know, leaning against the wall. And then, of course, we took them round, so...
So I know the light's tapping, but I'm hearing tapping all around the different spots. Even on the table I heard it tap once.
See, all I keep hearing is the door being slammed shut and stuff
Yeah.
like that, and I can hear the tap, but I hear it from that.
Is there anyone else in this room with us, Sir Ephraim? Thank you.
Would you like to ask some questions, Jason?
Is there a lady in this room with us?
Resounding yes.
Did she die in here? In this particular part of the building? I have a good full sense
Jesus.
Really good footsteps there. I mean, I crap myself up. I heard it coming and I still crap myself.
She's right.
No,
Off this
no
one.
No one died. No lady died in this part.
I don't get the feeling like she worked here though. Am I right in saying she didn't work here?
Back out for me, please.
She's a weird one. She's really quite a dark. She comes across quite a nasty dark energy around her. But not. I can't work out where she's from. Or why she's here. But she's very unsettled. And doesn't want to be here.
Is the lady that Jason is sensing, are you passing through? Back out for me, please. Do you not want to be here?
Okay, madam. The
Back
way
out
you
for me,
came in,
please.
Did you work at another mill?
See, I get the feeling it's an object in here that she's attached to. There's something in this room, like a physical. There's something in the room that she's connected to or attached to. As opposed to the building, I feel like she's coming with an item.
it's the second time we've had something of that calibre come through.
Can you make a noise for me where you come from, where the item is in this room that you're attached to? Can you make a noise to signify?
Can you use the rod to show us the location of your object you might be using?
Sure. That kind of where that stopped to begin with makes sense.
Is it that
You're
chair?
thinking what I'm thinking.
And yeah,
Yeah, I can't actually see the rods from here, so I can't see
Oh,
it's
they
pointing
pointed
this
towards.
way,
towards the door.
towards the door.
Back
Because you
out
saw
for
her
me,
sat in the chair
please.
before, didn't you, Jay?
She was sat on that chair before, that's why I put Timmy on there.
Timmy, it's Timmy.
She doesn't. She's. You know when someone just comes across really hostile? She's like when I came in, she was sat on the chair and she was sat like that. Like really abrupt and really, what are you doing kind of thing, kind of attitude. And when I'm in the toilet, she actually appeared in the window next to me, you know where the window is next to the toilet.
Yeah.
I saw her in the window and she's like, you'll regret being here, she
Okay.
said.
That might answer why you've got a mark on your hand then.
Could have been her as opposed to Lily.
Yeah,
She might be making me think it's Lily.
possibly.
Was
She seems quite...
Oh,
are you, did you are you the
Do they know something
did
we don't?
you
Hmm?
Do they know something
What's that?
we don't?
the only word, well, according to this, yes. I didn't have to answer that.
You know what she looks like? We've seen... I can't begin to describe her. She's got big black, almost like a 80s perm kind of hair.
Yeah.
Big glasses.
Back out for me, please.
She looks so angry with something. I don't know if she's angry because she's stuck here or angry because she wants to move on there.
Do you wish to move on? Okay, back out for me, please.
If the lady spirit's in this room now and you can hear my voice, I invite you forwards to touch me again.
wow.
The room's gone stone cold.
It's not stone cold. I just walked into a wave of energy.
I've gone freezing over here now. It's just
No,
gone real.
she's over there.
Can you get a name?
And I didn't even ask the question. I was about to ask the question.
Can you come forwards and tell me your name? Use my energy if you need to. To pin her.
Would you like Victoria and Jason to help you to move on? Oh, that's a yes.
Okay.
Back out for me, please. Do you mean harm to anyone in this room?
I think she.
No.
I think she's just a grumpy. I think she's
Back
got a
out for me,
grumpy.
please.
I think she's angry at the fact she's still lingering. She's not angry at someone particular.
No, she
she's
isn't. She means no one any harm. Was it an accident when you touched Jason? Thank you. Back out for me, please. It was an accident. We'll help you toward. We will help you towards the end. Is that okay? Thank you. Back out for me, please.
So cold around here. Can you interact with any of the objects we've got in here, such as the teddy on the chair at the REM pod over to my right hand side? Can you touch either of them?
Well, I didn't ask any question there, and it said yes.
Yeah, but Jason did.
Yeah. It is cold in here.
It's dropping quite. Like, to me now, the room feels like it's starting to spin. I'm getting like a vertigo feeling. If you need to use my energy to touch any of these devices, feel free. I ask that you don't harm anyone in this room. If you can find any other way to touch or talk, whisper into someone's ear, we invite you to do so.
What the bloody hell that was then?
That's this.
My hands are getting...
Laser.
Stop for a second. Rest.
Yeah.
So I'm getting the name. I'm getting Liz. Like Elizabeth. Liz.
Okay.
Hey.
Liz? Elizabeth? Is that your name? Can you make one of these other devices go off that hasn't already gone off?
What's that?
So over there it's 15.5. Over there it's 15. It's 0.5 degree drop. From the door to over there.
Elizabeth, Lizzie.
I'm pretty sure I heard a grunt in my ear as well, but I don't know if that's could be.
That seems right from what she looks like, what she's reacting.
Your show is 22.
She's got a
Your show is 23, so
Your belly 23, Joe.
23.1 degrees. If you want to get technical.
I'm going to have to rest my hands again.
It's fine.
Lizzie, can you come forwards and use one of the other devices to communicate with us?
Yeah, okay.
If you use this REM pod to the right hand side of me, that'll make us all jump if you'd like to do that. And make a loud noise.
Speak yourself, black boy.
If you want us to leave this room.
I'm getting dirty nappy smells now.
There's so many tastes and smells going around. It's weird. It's a very,
Thing is though,
very
the smell of
tactile.
dirty nappies and stuff could be.
Charlie.
Well, that's how I know what the smell is. But that could also link back to the lady that Belle picks up on.
Potentially.
Let's change.
How, can you ask if she has she communicated with somebody here before?
Elizabeth?
Oops, it's me.
Elizabeth, have you communicated with someone here before in this room? Before myself? Other K2's going.
We'll just swap these round.
Oh, they
Yeah.
swapped it around.
So we've always considered Dave's to be the dodgy one, but
So
we have taken it out of the room and it stops, and we put it back in the room and it starts going like crazy. But no, as you can see, none of the others. But normally the other two are going crazy. It's
Elizabeth, is that something you could do? Could you set all three of them devices off simultaneously? Could you make them all flash for us? We just want to clarify that you're here with us. If you can give some indication.
Ah.
all that device.
Yep.
Is that your device of preference? I can just feel the energy building and building in here. It's like swirling like a whirlpool.
It does, it takes time for this room to build.
I can feel it gradually getting faster and faster. But it's almost like a big roundabout in the middle of the room, just swirling round. I think that's why that might be going off. It's a sign of the energy building up around that table. I think given enough time it'll go crazy.
There is video. We have actually got videos.
What did you want? You want to ground it?
Yeah. That's, put one on the. Put one on the.
Oh.
That was you.
That's me, that, yeah.
Put one on the leg. Put one hand on the leg.
What? My hand?
Well, we're not talking to put your leg on there.
Oh, on the leg of the table, not your leg.
Oh, the leg of the table.
Someone comes in, got leg up on table. What are you doing?
Did the okie dokie and we're turning around.
We're doing a different kind of parallel.
I'm touching both there. And if
Now.
I do... Ah.
Oh,
Pressure change.
pressure change.
Yeah, but look, the K2's not going as...
It's still going off though.
It did stop
did
briefly
stop.
at the beginning, but now it's...
Oh,
Wow.
You're putting energy into the table.
okay.
Is that what you needed? Do you need the energy on that table? Do you need us to touch the table?
I'm getting sick.
Stuart, do you want to get on the other side?
Really just sat down, damn it.
Oh, jeez.
Just grab both legs underneath the K2
Why do you think I sat down?
and put your other hand on and put your other hand like, yeah.
Any spirits in this room now, can you use the energy going through that table to activate the devices, as many as you can? Show us that you're here with us now.
Okay.
Thank you. Is there any of the other devices you can set off? We appreciate you communicating with us. If you can set off any of the other devices now.
I actually feel a bit like travel sick. I mean, I know I had a bit of spicy food and sometimes that can upset my stomach, but this is a different feeling.
I'm
to
getting
that.
like a motion sickness.
Yes.
Like I say, because it's like spinning, it's making me feel a bit like car sick kind of feeling.
Not on the carpet.
I'll go and find a bucket.
You want-
Back room, there's a lot of
I've got Dave's hood here.
Oh, John.
Oh, there.
Can you activate the cat ball? Can you make the cat ball go off in the skull? Can you make that light up for me?
Step back, Stuart, or don't touch it.
That's almost stopping and that.
Yeah, but that was me and Stuart.
Yeah, but we were
It
earthing
stopped.
technically.
Okay.
Thank you.
Almost stopped.
Right. Oh.
We were effectively earthing the table in theory.
Yeah.
So that then goes down to your theory that the table legs have created a magnetic charge.
The charge, yeah.
Static
Well, no,
electricity is
yeah,
built in
Static
by
electricity,
walking. But wise,
magnetics don't discharge like that.
does the new device pick up EMF as well?
No,
It's pressure.
That's
So-
is that the
Pressure.
magnetic one,
Yeah,
The one that
blue
keeps
one.
the blue one that keeps going off is magnetic only.
Right. And that
And
one's a
magnets-
pressure one.
Yeah.
Yes.
And magnets
So there's
don't
something on the
discharge.
table.
It's weird though how we want to show you guys everything going on, and
Oh.
could that? No, because it'd been going off constantly. It wouldn't be thinking because it's going to say that ball's got a magnetic
But-
bottom.
Do
But
you need my
Stuart.
energy?
Stuart, do you want to grab the... Do the same thing now that... Okay.
do you want me to grab the other side of the table?
Do you want to grab where the head... Up
Do
the
you
head,
wish
yeah.
to talk to us by using our energy
Do-
through the table?
Do the same as...
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh wow. That's
That stopped it completely.
so it has.
Grounded it.
So that debunks it then.
Yes, we finally.
If I,
Yes.
that's
It's
debunked
agreeing
it.
with you. Thank you.
So we've definitely got.
Is the spirit that's doing this male or female? If you're male, can you light it up now? If you're female, can you light it up now? If you're neither male or female,
Can you light it up now?
can you light it up now? Do you not want to answer my questions?
Do you identify as a toast?
Well, the cat ball of John, that.
Yeah.
Have we got a toaster?
It would be the fact he goes, is it instance?
We've got a toaster.
Lily, is that you? Isn't Lily, is that you?
Well, I've just got pins and needles right through my arms.
It's charging like mad, and it's
If
going
it's not
through.
Lily, is it the other person I'm thinking of?
K2's going over here now.
My hand's getting cold.
I know who it is. You know who it is.
I think
It's
so.
not Lily.
Nah,
There you go.
it's not Lily. Yeah.
Well, we know who it is.
Are you a female spirit that's trying to attach to Lily?
No,
Are you
it's not female.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Are you disabled? Have you got something wrong with your legs? Have you got an injury to your leg or a disability with your legs?
Ah, okay. I know who this is.
I get the feeling like you can't walk. Was you wheelchair bound? You had walking aids?
Uncomfortable.
A very strong spirit.
So, is that who you think it is?
Yeah, it's the one Belle picked up in.
Right.
Are you missing your hair? She's got very little hair. Did you miss your hair? You really liked your hair, didn't you? Did all your hair fall out due to a disease? Was it a medical condition?
This is spot on with what
Yeah.
Belle picked up.
She's
Yeah.
almost making me cry. I can feel tears forming in my eyes. She's giving me the feelings through what she's feeling. I'm very sorry about that. I feel very sorry for you.
Can you tell Jason your name, please, hon? I know your name, but could you tell Jason?
I'm getting her name. Samantha. A Sam.
She has a connection because when the first time she came through, Sam was in the room with Belle. This person was coming through now. And Sam's name comes up quite a lot here.
I don't allow you to do that. I don't want you to intervene with my body. You're not attaching me.
Step back on. Just let Jason know your name.
Is it because you long to have your legs back? You're trying to attach onto things that you shouldn't do, aren't you? We won't allow that around this table. We won't allow you to attach to anybody. You have to stay here. By all means, we'll talk to you, but we don't allow attachment. Did you try to attach to Lilly?
Okay, we're getting two conflicting things here.
Yeah.
Both everything you're saying we have had before, but two different spirits.
Right.
Why do I feel like a glorified wire?
I just got a massive rush. There's more.
Table's charged now.
Fucking hell, there's so much energy. It's like an adrenaline rush.
Can you step back for us, please?
Step back, please. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get me to tell your name, but that's not how we're working tonight. Oh, my legs have gone all warm and fuzzy.
I've gone from being stone cold to red hot.
Yeah, my legs are warm.
My legs have just gone for warm, but then again I was crouching down and I just got back up, so I've just figured
You love all this energy, don't you?
it was stew.
Did you shiny? All right.
Jesus.
Step back for us, please. Otherwise, we'll reset it.
Can you make this device go off on the chair as opposed to the one on the table?
Don't touch the teddy.
You come over here and touch this teddy for me. Right, if you can step back from that device now.
I'm going to reset it now.
Yeah, reset it.
We're going to reset it now. Can you smell that smell?
I can't smell anything.
I'm getting a smoky smell. I keep getting smoky
You're getting it as well. Strong cigarette or cigar smoke.
Like someone smoking in, like it's either pipe or cigarette kind. It's.
Bear in mind, I do smoke, so it will be connected.
No, this is like wafting past me every so often. It's.
No, it's not that smell. You don't actually smell of smoke. This is a.
Right, okay.
The best thing I can equate it to is my granddad used to smoke a pipe.
Right, okay.
That's why I was saying pipe.
See,
it's more
every
like
time
pipe
when I've smelled smoke in the past, you know, tobacco, but I always put it down to because I've had a fag. You know what I mean?
No, I mean sometimes, yeah, but no. This is like this is proper. I'm thinking Sherlock Holmes type pipe where they push it in and they really put.
Yeah, it's like you can smell the burning tobacco in the end of the pipe.
Yeah. But it's not a cheap tobacco either. It's like proper
premium.
Oh yeah, you're talking
like
about
high up with about someone.
I'd say probably like if the reference smoked that sort of someone who owns.
Someone just come in. Yeah.
So much energy in here now.
I feel alright.
It's just so weird. I just feel like I've been on a massive roller coaster with someone. It's like that adrenaline pulse that you get. Like you get that really, almost like a nice kick kind of thing when you've done something really extreme.
Buzzing.
But it's like making me feel a bit jelly-legged as well.
Steady.
Let's see if I can get it to set that device off again. Can you set that device off again if you're here with us now we've reset it?
I know it seems to just keep building up and building up, didn't it?
You're just getting stronger and stronger to the point where it won't let go.
But obviously it's reset now, so it's probably got to adjust back to it. I don't obviously quite know how it works, but...
Yeah, it would... Because when you turn it off and then turn it on, it adjusts itself to the base parameters where it is.
Yeah, so it's used to that.
No. We could always try it out, touching the table being down and see if that helps.
Can do.
See if we can get it to go off. It's not gone off for a good while now, has it?
No, it's not. No.
Since you reset it, it's not gone back off.
It's always the way, isn't it?
If the spirit that's in this room now, we were setting that device off before, we asked you to come back and set that device off for us one more time. If you could do that for us now, let us know that you're present.
K2's gone dead again.
Almost, yeah.
By all means, use our energy, use my energy. You can make it light up blue again and make it ring.
Right.
That's a different one, that's pressure.
No, because that's the K2 that went off and then the thingy went off.
Yeah, the pressure sensor.
The pressure sensor.
Tell you what, this equipment that we've got from Andy Guys, we've had so many responses on it, it's untrue.
Just a shame the temperature one doesn't go off.
Yeah, I will be looking into getting the version 2 of it. It might be a little bit more sensitive.
Can you set the other device off for me now? Any spirit that's here that can hear my voice? Can you make it light up blue like it was a moment ago?
Or red.
Or red even? Show us that it works, show us that you're here with us.
There was a noise out in the corridor then. I don't know if it's... we got people keep coming up and down the stairs and
I heard like a click.
Yeah, that's what
just
I heard.
outside the door.
Yeah, it sounded like it was just coming from where Pirate's Cove is and the table there.
Is Elliot here with us? Has Elliot come into the room?
Oh, my arms are getting hot.
Is there another spirit here that we haven't spoken to yet? If you can set one of these devices off and let us know that you're present, and we'll talk to you. If that's something you'd like us to do, set one of these devices off. It's done exactly like the other room, it's just gone dead.
Yeah.
Like escalated and just gone.
Science
Dropped
has a
off.
tendency to do that though.
Oh, we could take a break.
Well, the interesting thing is, when we touched it,
That almost stopped, yeah.
yeah, But then that and that went off,
Yeah.
and that doesn't. That
We've had it go off once or twice in here, but
Yeah.
not constant like that.
because normally that's usually associated with Lily. That.
There's Lily and her being sassy.
Yeah. So I turn the light back on then.
If that's alright, you guys.
Yeah.